Welcome to another Webisode in a series we like to call Keeping Up with Jim. My name is Adrian. I'm the program consultant at Agency Marketing Machine. As many of you know, we recently came out with the Agents of Change book, which focuses on rethinking ways to market insurance agencies. Jim is the owner of Wakefield Insurance, and like many agents across the nation, he's coming across obstacles. But Jim is a smart guy, and he's found really great ways to hurdle over all of these obstacles that are coming his way. And he's found a way to take his agency to the next level. That is the purpose of these webisodes. We want to dive in to one chapter at a time, focus on what's going on with Jim's agency, find out what his troubles are, and shed a little bit of light on the solutions that he's created for himself. Now, in addition to that, on these webisodes, we also focus on real-life solutions that Agency Marketing Machine provides for our clients. Let's dive in and see what's going on with Jim in this chapter. Lead generation. It's all about the leads. Jim has stopped purchasing online leads because they have not been effective for his agency. And he's just looking for a better source. Ultimately, he comes to the conclusion that the best source for new customers, for leads, are his own customers. When it comes to lead generation, we focus solely on referrals because they are without a doubt the best kind of lead you can possibly generate. Here's an infographic that identifies just some of the benefits of referrals, and I won't dive into those, but this infographic will be accessible to you. Now, many times I speak with agents, and the biggest issue is there's no referral culture created. Staff members are not asking their customers for referrals, or as we like to call them, recommendations. And I've also noticed that there's not an effective way of going about it. Incentives work, but the wrong incentives do not work. I know that a lot of agencies are providing 10, 20, even $50 gift cards for referrals that lead to quotes. Yet these gift cards still do not spark action. What does spark action? Helping families, offering to make a donation in your customer's name on their behalf to help a little boy that needs help battling cancer, to provide children with book bags filled with school supplies for the first day of school. That sparks action, and that's where worthy cause marketing comes into play. Worthy cause marketing is a strategy that's been around for ages. People prefer to do business with businesses that are helping to better their community, that are literally extending that helping hand. At the same time that many of the most popular companies across the nation have been able to grow their own business, they're doing it by helping to better their local neighborhoods. And when Jim finds out about this strategy, he decides that it's time to completely revamp the process of asking for referrals. So this is what he does. There's this little boy that needs help battling cancer. His family is going through a tough time. So Jim decides to create a story, feature it in his monthly newsletter, create a script where his staff members can bring up or spark this conversation and let their customers know what this little boy is going through and how the agency is stepping in to make a difference. Jim adjusts his rewards program by offering to make $10 donations instead of providing those $10 gift cards. He creates a separate donations campaign page so that anyone can also make donations on their own. He adds new pages to his websites, to his blog, to his monthly magazine in an effort to promote the story, because the more people that hear about this boy and the agency's mission, the more help that can be raised. Now, this worked out really great for Jim. His referral count went through the roof, and he was also able to provide that support that this little boy and his family needed. It took a lot of work on his end. It's a great idea, but we do that for our clients. And this is exactly how. It's called the Community Cause Program. Every 60 to 90 days, Agency Marketing Machine is going to reach out and identify a worthy cause. We're going to do the relationship building with them on your behalf, and we will create the story and promote it anywhere and everywhere. We even coach your team on how to bring this up on a day-to-day conversation. I have an example of what a typical story will look like, the campaign and the numbers that are generated from this kind of effort. So this is a story on the Jusino Insurance Services website, typically what these stories will look like on the websites that we design. And here's how the campaign works. 3 months, $10 donations made for quoted referrals. Within the 3-month time span, the Jusino team was able to raise over $2,500. Now, naturally, a good amount comes from new business, but people will hear about what it is that your agency is doing, and they will want to make donations on their own. And that's okay with us. It just allows our clients to bring even more support to those individuals or groups that they are helping. Now, we do create really powerful relationships with the contacts at these schools, at these nonprofits, these family members, and we do everything in our power to help them promote our clients to their supporters, their family members, their friends. So here you will see a few examples of what something like that looks like. Many times these nonprofits and these schools, they do have websites. So we create templates that they can literally copy paste and share on their platforms. Many times these nonprofits do have monthly newsletters that go out to their entire database. So we do find ways to get our clients' names and special articles featured within those monthly newsletters. And Facebook is huge. I'm really looking forward to the Webisode where we dive into the best Facebook tactics. But if we can find a way to help these groups, these organizations, these parties support you on Facebook, we will. And this is an example of what something like that looks like. Many of our clients are having a tremendous amount of success with just the Community Cause program alone. And here are some words from Michael George as he shares how he is performing with the Community Cause.
Yeah, just got finished doing our first cause rally. Got over 100 recommendations. Got over, I think we got 12 financial appointments set from it, and we've got somewhere around 17, 18 auto quotes coming out of it. So a very good positive start with AMM.
This is really a marvelous story. Kevin Spann recently joined our Agency Marketing Machine family. This is actually his first year, and we were able to help him be awarded the Ray Lynch Naturally Award. And this was just a phenomenal story because if you know Kevin, if you've met him, you know that he's always looking for ways to help people. And when he found out about the Community Cause, he just took off running with it, and he did receive the awards that he naturally deserves. Last but not least, it's all about the promotion. You have to find ways to get these stories in front of as many people, as many eyes as possible. So that is something that we do help. Every time there's a new community cause, we will create a press release and a press campaign that sends out your mission, the people you're supporting, and it is set up on a number of media outlets, on 100 on average, where your story will be featured as the featured article on very popular news outlets. For example, this is what it will look like on the Daily Herald in Chicago. These stories, the press releases, they focus on the cause, and they provide the readers with a very easy way to access different portions or pages of your website so they can also get involved. In addition, we are able to get our clients in the news, sometimes on the magazines, sometimes in newspapers, and sometimes even on television. So here is just a quick example of what something like that looks like when we coordinate it.
Part of the foster care system that is many times overlooked. Children making the tough transition into the system but have nothing for the things but a trash bag.
Yeah, unimaginable. That's why one local nonprofit, along with an insurance agency, is doing their part to change that. KETK's Kara Pritchard is live with the details. Kara.
Yeah, you know, it's an unfortunate yet common moving process for many children in the foster care system. However, I'm here at Callan's Insurance Group in Tyler, and they're working to become an agent of change. There's almost 380 foster children in Smith County.
Unfortunately, normally they're, if they were moved late at night, they don't have the means to, they just have to do it quickly, and, it's just the last thing people think about is, a proper way to travel.
Local nonprofit Duffels for Hope works to keep CPS stocked up on essential items.
People have started to put things in the bag, so you'll get toothpaste and toothbrushes and underwear, some of the immediate things that the kids need when they enter a home.
It's important to her that children don't put everything that they own in something you would normally put trash in.
Anything to make their transition a little bit better. What we do is collect it. We're a drop-off point for that.
Callan's Insurance Group is working with Duffels for Hope the next few months on a mission to make change.
Our kids are the most precious things we have. And for them to have something as small as a backpack that they can call their own, we want to be a part of that if we can.
He says a little bit goes a long way, so even a small donation will help a dire need in our community.
The way that they're offering, you don't even have to buy a bag to help, and I think that's wonderful. And you might save some money on your insurance, so it's a win-win for everybody. So we're real thankful for their heart.
Now, Rally Day is next Wednesday, February 3rd, here at Callan's Insurance Group off the Loop in Tyler. So go grab a backpack or a duffel bag and come on down and support a community cause campaign. For more information, visit our website, myeasttex.com. Reporting live in Tyler.
And there you have it. This was the chapter focusing on referrals and our reimagined approach on how to generate anywhere from 3 to, believe it or not, 20 times more per month. We do have a guide available which will provide you with a step-by-step on how to get your own community cause program started. However, if you wish for us to take care of that for you, that is always possible. Until next time, my name is Adrian. I'm signing off, and I hope you have an excellent day.